Hey guys, it's Vengeful MP here, and today I'm bringing a new series where I kill each boss 100 times, and then I break down the loot that I receive into different percent chances for each dedicated drop. Obviously my numbers are not absolute, as I'd need a lot more kills to decrease the error rate, but this is what I'll be working with, for now at least. Today, I'll be taking a crack at the Rampager's dedicated drop rates. Alright, so before we jump into the real meat of this video, let's look at this list view real quick. This is just an overview of all the loot that I got. It doesn't go into much of the details, but as you can see, there are 40 rows of data, meaning that 40% of my kills dropped one or more items, while 60% dropped absolutely nothing. 12 of my kills dropped more than one legendary, and only one kill dropped 3 or more. But with this list view out of the way, let's dive into a more detailed look of the loot percentages. Alright, now let's actually look at the breakdown of the loot that I got from this boss. So for this page, each item slot has been broken down, with the top row being made up of guns, and the bottom row being made up of utility and grenades, although I'm counting that in utility. So as you can see, when looking at each row, 24% of my kills dropped weapons, while coincidentally it turns out another 24% of my kills dropped utility. This means that 50% of my loot was weapons and 50% of my loot was utility, with only 3% of what I got being anointed. Okay, so let's break down this page. Let's go into it assuming that my numbers are absolute and that there's a 0% error rate across the board. As you can see, I got 3 Quantumizers, 6 Krakatoas, 6 Ducks, and 0 good Jujus. That means that there's a 3% chance per kill at getting a Quantumizer, a 6% chance for the Duck and the Krakatoa, and less than a 1% chance at the good Juju. Now, let's break down the other half of the page over here. If we add up all of the loot across all of the kills, there's a 15% chance at getting an item from his dedicated loot pool. However, there's over double that chance at getting a world drop, sitting at 38%. Out of my 53 drops, only 15 of them had an elemental effect, and even less, 3%, were anointed. So, in conclusion, you only have a 15% chance at getting the Krakatoa, the good Juju, the Duck, or the Quantumizer. And unfortunately, you only have a 3% chance at getting anointed loot across the board. Finally, the good Juju is the most rare piece of loot in the Rampager's loot pool, as it has less than a 1% chance at dropping. I hope you enjoyed this loot pool breakdown, as I'm planning to do more in the future, hopefully weekly or bi-weekly. That being said, if you have any constructive feedback, please let me know. Was there anything missing? Did I include any unnecessary information? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, especially since I know there's a lot of progress to be made for future videos. Make sure to leave a like if this video was helpful, and I'll see you all next time.